Smart train service has been fully restored in the North Bay, and all Sonoma County post offices are back in service.
ABC 7 News reporter Liz Kreutz joins us once again live from Geyserville.
Yeah, and Liz, you met a family who invited you to go with them as they saw what was left of their home. What'd you find?
Good evening, Dan and Dion. Bernadette Laus and her husband Justo are still here right now, searching through what's left of their home here in Geyserville. They asked us to be here. They've allowed us to be here. They say they want to show everyone the trauma of what this really has been like. They've been here for 2 hours now, and it's just really been heartbreaking to watch them as they look for anything that's left in their home. For the first time since the Kincade fire ignited a week ago, today Bernadette Laus returned home.
Right here, I want my jewelry box.
Family, friends, and dog Canella by her side, she began to process her heartbreaking reality. Nearly everything she owns, gone. Were you able to take anything, Bernadette?
No, we left in our pajamas.
You came in pajamas.
She came in pajamas and Mickey Mouse flip-flops.
Bernadette's home sits on the Garden Creek Vineyards. Her neighbor, Jesus Gonzalez, also lost his home, where his family has lived for 4 generations.
It was not only our home, but it was the place where we used to like hang out. This was our family place, basically. Since they came here from Mexico and I came here from Mexico, this was the only place we have lived.
Karen Miller and her husband Justin own the winery. She said when the Kincade fire ignited, they dashed into the vineyards to save some of their grapes.
So it was the first thing was let's save some grapes from the smoke, and that was our only thought. We didn't think the fire would actually come roaring down the mountain.
But it did. As Bernadette rummaged through the ashes, searching for her dad and husband's wedding rings, they found some untouched china, ornaments, and sentimental jewelry.
I found the tennis one, the diamond one.
That's the diamond one.
That's the tennis one?
This is kind of a silly thing, but it's the first thing my husband ever gave me for Christmas. And I asked for a tennis bracelet for Christmas. And he's from Peru, and he thought a tennis bracelet was tennis balls and tennis rackets, and that's what this is.
It's become an inside joke, a bracelet she wears every Christmas, and hopefully now more Christmases to come.
So how do you feel that you were able to find it? Well, Eddie, I'm happy to find anything because I don't have nothing you can see. So anything I find, I'm happy.
And we do have some good news. I'm joined now with Bernadette. What is this good news that we have?
Well, I didn't find my dad's ring, but I did find my husband's wedding ring. And I think because his is platinum. My dad's was gold. And jewelry, a little bit of jewelry. One thing I like is one of my diamond necklaces is still here for my husband from an anniversary.
And you have your tennis bracelet, which we showed everybody.
Yeah.
That's a fun memory.
And then these, I collected birds, and I had a tree, Christmas tree with only birds, almost 400 birds, and these 2 survived.
You have a collection of things that you found so far. It's just the beginning of your search. What do you plan to do with all of these mementos now?
I'm not too sure. It's like salvageable. I don't know. A couple of the things I probably can keep, but for the most part, no.
And you know, you've allowed us to be here, and I know it's been a very traumatic experience for you. We were here when you arrived. Why do you think it's important to show everybody what this has been like?
Just everybody have a safe plan and be prepared to leave.
Right.
And listen, that even wind or PG&E shut off, just think the worst scenario.
Right. If they tell you to get out, get out. And we're glad you and Justo are safe.
Yes.
Thank you, Bernadette.
You're welcome.
They're going to be here until it gets dark tonight, and they'll continue their search tomorrow, and then the rest begins.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Bernadette. Live here in Geyserville, Liz Kreutz, ABC 7 News. Back to you guys.
All right, Liz, thank you. What a lovely woman. Our best to Bernadette and her family. Very kind of her to share that experience with all of us and you. Well, fire evacuees returning home are finding a lot of assistance to help them